Steph, great time to have a streak of 9 unbeaten. Talk about the team spirit. Obviously, a late win today.
Difficult game. I think we made it very difficult for ourselves. Obviously, going down a goal is never easy, but overall, yeah, I think we were casual at times, mentally casual. I'm not knocking us for our effort. I thought the effort was there. We worked our butts off, which is great, but I think we just had to be a bit more sharp. We have free kicks where we bomb. We get our center backs forward and we play short. We have 2-on-1s on corners and we don't recognize it. Those are all things, mental lapses that are very frustrating in a game like this. Where they don't really have anything, but we're not making the right decisions, and it essentially could cost us the game. Thankfully, we were able to mount enough pressure to the point where literally the last kick of the game they broke, and we'll take the 3 points.
Back-to-back 1-goal games, your team gets out at home with 3 points. Does that kind of say something about the club of not giving up every one of these matches?
Yes, and it goes back to the very, very beginning of the season, where we've had difficult situations. I remember going to Montreal and fighting back, amongst other results. Obviously now we're not just getting ties out of these being down games, but we're actually getting wins. So all those experiences early in the season kind of are vital. They're so important for a team to build that character of never dying and never giving up, and of fighting to the very last last whistle. So that's what you need. You're gonna. I'd reckon if you have an easy season all season and you don't go through hardships, and we saw what happened last year, then I don't think you're gonna be successful at the end. Honestly, I think you need to have tough times to really work on that character of that team, to be able to call upon that knowledge and that character when it's needed.
What did you see on Finley's goal?
Very, very innocent, honestly. I think he collects the ball, I think, just on the edge of the box, if not outside, and then we just kind of let him. Again, I think we just let him stroll in. It's just a little. I don't know. It's just too easy. It's just too easy, and I think we need to be sharper there. Like I said, I think I said this earlier in the week. This is it was a very, very dangerous opponent, because we obviously on paper we destroyed them at their place. So now everybody expects us to do the same thing at home, but in MLS it doesn't really happen. In MLS, every game has its own beast, and you have to treat every opponent with the utmost respect. And they're a more than capable side, and they proved it today. So. Again, I think we made it more difficult for ourselves than it needed to be, but ultimately thankful that we got 3 points.
3 games in 8 days. Does this prepare you? Does a game like this prepare you for Wednesday against Vancouver?
I think it was important to keep the momentum going into these two rivalry matches. These are huge games where emotions are going to be even higher. And we're going to have a little bit of a break after that, so there's really nothing to hold back. We're going to go all out, and in conference games they're huge. We're finding ourselves in a really good position right now on the table, but as we know, things can change quickly. So we like where we are right now. We want to stay where we are, and so we're going to have to make sure that we put in some good performances against Vancouver and then ultimately Portland.